In the shadows of the natural world, there are those who exist by not being seen at all. A biological mystery. Transparency is the ultimate armor. A biological paradox. To be everything, and yet to be nothing. A ghost in the machine. For centuries, sailors spoke of phantoms in the water, entities that felt like flesh but looked like glass. Today, we confront the science. This is not just biology. This is a high-stakes game of hide-and-seek where the loser ceases to exist. This is the art of invisibility. Welcome to the countdown of nature's invisible phantoms. Top 10 animals with transparent bodies. Keep the title as it is. Number 10. The Seaelp. A ghostly barrel drifting through the oceanic abyss, harvesting light and life in equal measure. It breathes, it moves, it lives, yet it is as clear as the water that sustains it. A master of structural minimalism. When they form chains, they become a single transparent organism, a collective phantom haunting the mid-water zone. But their transparency hides a cosmic purpose. They are the ocean's carbon scrubbers, pulling the breath of the sky into the deep. In the noir of the deep ocean, the Seaelp is the silent janitor of the planet, essential yet invisible. Number 9. The Glass Catfish. A living skeleton navigating the murky, high-stakes rivers of Southeast Asia. Its flesh is a window, revealing a fragile clockwork of life beneath the surface. You can see the very pulse of its survival. The secret lies in the lack of pigment and the alignment of muscle fibers. They don't just hide, they manipulate light itself. To a predator, they are but a ripple, a ghost in the current, a biological sleight of hand that keeps them off the menu. In the muddy waters of truth, the glass catfish chooses to be the most honest creature of all. It shows everything. Number 8. The ghost shrimp. A scavenger that haunts the freshwater shadows, cleaning the debris of the living. It is a master of camouflage, a predator's nightmare of invisibility. Even its internal processes are part of the show. Every few weeks it sheds its ghost-like armor, emerging even more transparent than before. A constant rebirth into the void. They are the silent witnesses of the pond, moving through life without leaving a visual footprint. A study in humility. To see a ghost shrimp is to realize how much of the world we miss simply because it doesn't want to be found. Number 7. The Tortoise Beetle. A jewel encased in a crystal shield, a masterpiece of golden geometry. It is nature's armor, refined over millions of years into a perfect transparency. The edges of its world are clear as ice. But the transparency is a lie. By moving fluid between layers, it can change its hue. A shifting ghost of color. Underneath the glass canopy lies the machinery of flight. A hidden engine protected by a window of chitin. In the high-stakes world of the garden, the tortoise beetle is the ultimate armored luxury, protected by its own clarity. Number 6. The glasswing butterfly. Wings made of glass in a world of vibrant, deadly color. It does not reflect the world. It allows the world to pass right through it, a window into the soul of the forest. Science reveals its secret, microscopic pillars that prevent reflection. It is an engineering marvel that defies the sun. By lacking color, it becomes the most effective predator avoider in the canopy. To be invisible is to be invincible. The glasswing is a reminder that sometimes the most beautiful thing you can be is a space for the world to shine through. Number 5. The clearwing. A delicate phantom of the Amazonian canopy, weaving through the shadows like a wisp of smoke. To fly is to be seen, unless you are made of nothing but light and air. It is a dance with the impossible. Its transparency is not just for stealth. It is a statement of vulnerability in a world of thorns and venom. The orange veins are the only anchors to reality. Without them, the clearwing would simply vanish into the green. In the intense struggle of the jungle, the clearwing is the ghost that refuses to be caught by the eye. Number 4. The jewel caterpillar. A crystalline slug in a dangerous forest. It looks like a fallen diamond. Its transparency is its shield, a silent warning to those who would dare touch. A beauty that masks a deadly intent. The jelly-like body is breakaway armor. An attacker gets a mouthful of goo while the ghost slips away. High-stakes survival. Inside this living gem, the transformation is already beginning. A transparent larva destined for a moth's shadow. The jewel caterpillar is nature's most beautiful trap. A reminder that clarity can be the ultimate deception. Number 3. The glass frog. A heart beating for all the world to see in the humid noir of the cloud forest. There are no secrets here, only the raw, transparent truth of existence. The internal organs pulse with a fragile rhythm. This transparency is a tactical advantage. From below, the frog blends into the bright sky, invisible to predators. It is the ultimate honesty in a world of lies. It hides nothing, and yet it is the hardest thing to find. The glass frog is a living metaphor for transparency in a complex world. Vulnerable, yet perfectly adapted. In the deep, to be seen is to die. This is the ultimate evolutionary masterstroke, a brain that floats in glass. It sees the world through rectangular eyes, the only anchors of pigment in a body of pure water. A sentinel of the abyss. Its intelligence is wrapped in a cloak of nothingness, a ghost that thinks, a phantom that hunts. Its intelligence is wrapped in a cloak of nothingness, a ghost that thinks, a phantom that hunts. To encounter a glass octopus is to stare into the eye of a god that has no need for a body, pure, transparent mind. Number 1, the Immortal Jellyfish, a transparent vessel for eternal life, the only creature that has conquered death. It defies time itself, hiding its immortality behind a veil of clear glass. When old or sick, it simply starts again. Transdifferentiation, a biological reset. The cells of the adult return to the state of a child, a loop without end. It is the ultimate survivor. While empires crumble and stars burn out, this transparent ghost continues its endless cycle. The Immortal Jellyfish is the apex of transparency. It hides the greatest secret of the universe in a body of water. Transparency is not just a trait. It is a philosophy of survival in a world that never stops looking, a shield of light. In the end, we are all transparent to the eyes of nature. We just haven't learned how to use the light yet. Explore the unseen. If you felt the intensity of the unseen, show your support. Like this video and share it with those who seek the truth. Subscribe for more deep dives into the shadows, and hit that thanks button to keep our documentaries coming. Until next time.